Why, hello everyone and welcome to PlayFrame. Welcome to Have a Nice Death. I come to you now to show you this game in case you are not yet familiar with it. If you are, great. If you're not, and you're a fan of many of the things that I've played on this channel before, well, I have a feeling that you should at least be made aware. This is a game that is still in early access, but let me ask you, do you enjoy the moment-to-moment play of Hollow Knight, like the way Bug Knight controls and all of that? If you do, great. So far, so good. Do you like roguelikes, specifically of the more Hades variety where there's more world building and story and such to kind of pull you along and incentivize you to keep going? If you like those two things, then you should probably give this a look. Again, it's still in early access, but even so, it's still quite polished. The animation is superb, and I'm very excited to see where this ends up going. So I want it to get as much support as it can get. Allow me to show you Have a Nice Death. I did a little bit of this on stream a few weeks back over on Twitch, and it was delightful. And I'm doing it here now too, just to make sure that more people see it. Enjoy! Just some wonderful cartoon animation going on here. A fantastic art style as well, just really well executed. I just love everything this game is doing aesthetically. Yeah, the art and animation is definitely its strongest point of all things. Like, I mentioned, I invoked Hollow Knight and Hades earlier, and I'm not going to tell you that this is a game that is equal to the play of a Hollow Knight, nor the narrative work of Hades necessarily. Though it is delivering, I think, quite strongly on both of those fronts so far, and it is still in early access, so this game still has a little growing to do. But what I'm seeing so far, I am delighted by. Anyway.
Oh, you can't just make it up as you go along, you know? We have a well-established procedure. What you have to do is... Oh, why, it's the CEO himself. Excellent timing, sir. All hell's broken loose. Brad has decided to let all the souls in without proper inspection. All of our departments are overwhelmed, as am I. Ugh. Try to argue with your associate, Sorrows, please. Welcome back, Mr. CEO, and have a nice death.
Nice to meet you, Patrick. What a great front desk. Goodness, Harriet.
Hey, boss. So, ready to get the Death Inc. house in order? Just don't go spraining anything right at the start. Ready for the warm-up? I want to hear those bones cracking. Chop, chop.
Okay, Harriet.
Let's iron out the kinks in that cloak. Chop, chop. Press A and jump onto the ledge.
Goodness, Harriet. You're very intense.
Excellent, boss.
Oh, as you might have seen there, you also can kind of like mantle. If you get close enough to a ledge, then you'll kind of flip up on top. So otherwise, like, this is handling very Hollow Knight-like in the way this is moving and controlling, which is to say, it handles very nicely.
Put some oomph into it, boss. Liven up. Chop, chop. Try right trigger.
Yep, you got your little dash.
Yay, speed. Personally, I'm going to do a jump squat, but you take the effortless 3.0 with left stick, boss. It's the light beam. It's so easy to use. What a lazy bones. Ah, there's Claude Isco. He missed his leaving drinks, but the text went too fast. I'm gonna press X to attack.
After I enjoy this just good animation going on here.
Between us, if he doesn't fancy being a mood lamp, Claude's gonna struggle to get another job. Keep it up, boss. Lucky for Claude, he can't feel a thing.
Good sound effects too. All right.
Flexibility, boss. To cross these platforms, just the traditional
Left stick down, and A, there you go. You have too much energy for someone without skin. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Come on, break this steel and get your weapon. We'll soon get that cloak of yours warmed up.
Behemoth. Crush your target with a heavy, deafening blow. I'll take it. So now we have our secondary weapon. With X, I am doing my scythe slashes, and now with Y, I got a big hammer. Also, I've got a map, and this handbook is slowly filling up with... So you can clearly see, like, Hollow Knight is definitely a major point of inspiration here, but just like in the way that the UI is kind of laid out. Aesthetically, though, they've got very much their own style going, and I love it. Even just all like the different pieces of art for each thing. And character story. Patrick the receptionist. Patrick Thuggins was the victim of a terrible prank at the company he worked at while he was alive. Blind as a bat, someone stole his glasses for a laugh, and poor old Patrick unwittingly overcooked his favorite dish at the company restaurant. He remembered to pierce the lid with a fork, but accidentally heated it in the nuclear reactor instead of the microwave. Ah, dang. What a way to go, though.
Watch out, boss, because at Death Inc. minion meetings are, wild. How would you believe that? That was wild.
Once your rage bar has filled up, let all hell break loose. Hold down left trigger and then press X or Y. So, okay, once that little pink meter up that you see up there in the corner fills up by doing attacks or whatever else, then you can do sort of like a stronger attack with either one of your weapons, and your weapons do different strong buffed up attacks. So let's see the scythe. Very good. Now let's charge it up again and see the hammer. Boy, that hammer does a good stun, huh? Does have a little bit of a cooldown, though, looks like. Yep, just slightly. Charge it up, come on. There we go. Let's see it. Ooh, spinning.
So much power!
And for that, we get Solary. Solary works as money at Death Inc. in order to pay for services and earn means of production. The quota boom created Solary leaks. You can find them throughout the company in 3 forms: ridiculous, decent, and juicy. Spend your Solary at Mark's shop to buy healing items, weapons, and extra spells, or spend it at the control room where Jacob and Orville can improve your equipment. You don't have to stop and read these things, I'm just enjoying the flavor. Let's go.
Look at yourself, boss. You've got injuries. Getting in shape is easier said than done. Good thing I planned ahead. Take this and heal yourself by pressing left bumper.
I will take those 2 and press left bumper to heal self. There we are.
Consume an anima to heal all your injuries. Injuries are the grayed out part of your HP. Make a note of that because it's important. What's more, you can only carry up to 3 of them at a time. Excellent, boss. You've really shaped up. Well done. Let's not forget, though, so far you've only trained with my friends. They've gone easy on you since they owe me a coffee. So from now on, it's the real thing. Keep your wits about you. Got that? Yes, yes, yes. Very well. Next time we're going to skip the tutorial, thank goodness. Yes, haha. Give it your all, boss.
I will. Let's get this workplace in order. Starting with you. Hey, you hit your boss. That's just, like, terrible workplace behavior. Bonk. Ooh. Gold things. Ingots. I'll take them. For investing in new equipment. As you explore the company and put your employees in their places, Joe records and calculates your performance. You can offer him ingots to invest in new equipment, extra weapons to inspire the cloak, spells for pit book, or food items. Ingots unlock unexpected opportunities to further develop your company. Yes. So these little things contain some more of that soulary, some more of our currency. Yeah, boy, I'm taking a lot of hits. Oh, and there are, yeah, like, so I've been mostly doing just standard left and right basic attacks here against these enemies. You do have, like, down and attack, which does... That just looks so cool. It's so snappy. I love it. Or up and attack, which does that. Aerial versions of these attacks. Like, boy, this animation is good. I'm extremely impressed. Easily one of my favorite, like... One of my favorite animated games of this year, although given it's still in early access, I probably won't include it in the favorites of the year video I do on New Frame Plus, at least not this year, but it's a shoe-in for whatever year it officially launches. Let's just say that. And I believe, last I saw, they're currently planning to launch the 1.0 version in kind of like around March or April or something. That may change, but even just right now, it's a great time. Let's use our fancy scythe. Oh wait, that did something different. Fancy scythe. What was that doing before? It's like when I was airborne, it did a different thing. I'm gonna have to investigate that. What have we here? Shockwave. Unleash a wave of pure energy around you in the blink of an eye. Detonate multiple energy bursts in the surrounding area. Ooh. Now we've got a tertiary weapon. This curse is mere child's play. The sorcerer focuses all their mental abilities and then releases their spiritual energy in a single wave. The burst launches an energy wave that sweeps out in a large circle around the sorcerer. Death proved to be particularly good at this one. They do say hot-headed people tend to be a bit quicker at mastering this particular skill. So, if we were to use it... Pretty good. Can I, like, charge? Can I hold it? No. But also... Oh, see that, that second bar I have up there. So I've got my health bar, which is looking pretty sad and empty because of how often I've been getting hit. That third tertiary ability expends that bar. From what I've seen, the tertiary abilities will either expend the bar completely and then you gotta wait for it to recharge before you can use it again, or they will just use some of that bar bits at a time, like MP, and then the bar won't recharge. Seems to depend on the weapon. I'm sure we'll pick up one or two others. Hello? Oh, sir, you've finally decided to step out of your office. Work at Death Inc. goes on, with or without you. I'll spare you my own thoughts on the matter. Your absence hasn't stopped the sorrows from going above and beyond. We've got our work cut out. Curses, for example, if you can remember. Assaulting an employee costs the company money. Minions, too, when it comes to it. Curses can help with that. Look. So now we get to choose a curse or a bonus. We could get a scything attack, which infuses it with bleed, dealing bonus damage with every hit. Pretty nice. Secret pocket, gain one additional weapon charge. Could be good. Or enchanted cannon, temporarily gain plus 5% damage upon casting our spell. So every time we used our big shockwave, we'd get a damage boost. Seems tempting, although this seems like just increased damage all the time. With the scythe anyway, so let's do that one. Bleed. Never. Personally, I fester. And it's thick, I'll have you know. So let's look at curses, because this is an interesting mechanic that's not similar to Hades or Hollow Knight. Curses grant you passive advantages. These are abilities that influence your gameplay. They are ranked by rarity in accordance with the main pillars of Death Inc.'s business philosophy. Red for daring, green for excellence, and blue for innovation. You can choose to specialize in a single curse color or mix it up. Both will have significant repercussions on your score appraisal. Watch out, some curses come with a penalty, which is the cost to pay for a good skill. So yeah, the further you get into any given run, you can invest really heavily in one of them, which tends to make you particularly good at, say, physical attacks, or very good at your tertiary, more like magical ability, curse abilities. But, well, you'll see. Let's do a heal, huh? Now you'll notice there's the full white part of the health bar, and then there's the gray part. I think, unless I get some very special pickups or whatever else, once my maximum health has been reduced like that, I can only refill it so far. I wonder if it actually says in our little handbook anywhere. Consume an anima burst each time you heal. Burst can only be used to heal injuries. Injuries are displayed in gray in your health point bar. Right. So that's injuries. Does it say anything about... I don't think it does yet. I expect they'll teach us about that later. So let's just move on. I'm sure there's a way to refill that completely black part of the bar in some way, but I don't know it yet. Well, we finished this floor. And now we get to choose whether we go to the hazardous floor or the curse re-roll department. I'm just too curious about the hazardous floor, especially with that exclamation mark. Let's go. Good load screen, too. There we are. Yes. Watch out, boss. Action, reaction. It's me again. Oh, Harriet, I thought I'd gotten rid of you. Don't look so down, boss. You'll love what I'm about to tell you. You've earned a golden anima. Fantastic. Yes, I know. Golden animas give you a pure heal. They heal injuries and they restore full HP, yada, yada, yada. Oh, is that what the yellow ones are? So I noticed, like, I've picked up 2 anima earlier. There was a blue one, which did a standard heal, and there was also a yellow one, and I've never been able to figure out what the difference was. Maybe those yellow ones I have, you can see the little yellow pip up there in the very top left, maybe that heals completely, or like heals both bars up a little bit. Yes, but you will have noticed that when you already have 3 blue animas, the next one you collect will fuse with one of them to become golden. Pro tip, boss. A little press of left bumper to consume a blue one, a long press to consume a golden one. Both supple and strong. That's a good tip. Prestige heals, okay. There we go. Bursts of golden anima are rare and precious. These bursts let you perform a pure heal. A pure heal heals injuries and restores your lost health points. Fantastic. Let's try it out. There we are. It worked. Give me that. Okay. Get out of here, book. And you. Get hammered. It's a good hammer. One shot in the big guys. I approve. This looks dangerous. Oh, it is. It's an encounter. Let's get these books out of here. They are going to be a nuisance. As I said. Boom. Get out of here. I win. Ooh, increase max HP by 10. Don't mind if I do. Moving on. Ooh, curse reroll. Rerolls curses. So how does this work? If you're not satisfied by the curses offered by your Dreadsory Inspector, Mr. OSHA, oh, I just got it, you can spend your curse reroll token. By accumulating curse reroll tokens in the designated corporate floors, you have a lot of room to negotiate the advantages and penalties assigned to you by the inspector. I think I ended up going to the curse reroll floor accidentally, but I don't mind now. We'll have to find out about the hazardous room another time. Maybe now. The Solary Deposit? I'm guessing these are also hints as to what sort of things you could find in each one. So maybe there's a lot of Solary in this one, perhaps a new weapon you could pick up in this one, or hazards, which again, I just have to find out about. Here we are. Fun music too, just artistically, musically, aesthetically, all of it. A+. Union protection temporarily increases defense. Nice, I'll take that. I've stopped to read enough description so far. Let's just see how far we can get. In this here run. Boom! Oof, that was close. Almost took a big hit there. Ah, dang. Gotta dodge better. Stop shooting at me. Ow. Bonk. Yay, and more HP maximum. Making good progress here. No. Get out of here, hands. Stop it, books. Boy, anything that can shoot projectiles is really messing me up. I'm not dodging those well. More max HP? Goodness. Assuming I ever get another one of those golden Healy things, we're in real business here. So, equipment storage, cursory roll, or solery. Let's see what other equipment we could get. Onward! Now, you're seeing a lot of very similar looking floors and rooms and layouts so far, yeah? It sort of functions similar to Hades in that, like, there are different... No, floors is a bad word since we're already using an elevator to go through floors, but there's more sections of the company that you go to that are themed differently the further you progress. And I'm not actually sure how many there are so far in the game. I want to say at least 3. And I'm guessing more are coming as they keep on expanding the game in early access. All right, we've got a new thing here. Summon a circle of lightning-fast kunai. And I've not really even been using my shockwave ever, which is mostly my fault. Is this going to swap in for the shockwave or the hammer, I wonder? Oh, I can choose. Okay. I am getting more out of the... hammer. Just moment to moment. Let's go with this one. All right. Ooh, I like it. And that's also not like consuming any of my, well, I'll call it MP for lack of knowledge of what it actually is. I'm also very curious to see what a Fury version of that kunai attack looks like. Can I fire the kunai up? Well, I can't fire them straight up, but I can angle them. Neat. Liking what I'm seeing so far. Ooh. And another weapon. Summon a shower of flaming meteors. Well, yeah, we have to have that. Especially given it looks like it's a rarer thing. All right, Hammer, you've been cool, but we gotta try out more stuff. So, let's see. Ooh, I like it. I do like it. Hard to be mad about that. Where are we going next? The relaxation area, the vault, or equipment storage? Real curious about the relaxation area. Ooh.
Yeah, good day to you too, Claude. Listen, please accept my humblest apologies. I didn't know the tutorial procedure had changed. It was degrading for you. Quite. Yes, but I'm not sure if a leotard's the best solution here. It's very good of you to take it in such good humor, though.
Claude, I have to learn about you. The accounting assistant. When he was alive, Claude Isco worked as a credit analyst for a small company that made stage costumes. Its biggest client was a drag queen production company. After 30 years of loyal accounting service, far removed from the glitz and glamour, Claude ended up passing away during his very own retirement party. The mirror ball hanging over the dance floor came loose and landed smack bang in the middle of his skull. Nowadays, his grave is a constant wash of hundreds of colors, and his epitaph a perfect reflection of who he was. May you find your way to Paradisco. Very good. Let's also learn about Harriet, because Harriet's a lot. The business coach. Great, great, great to the power of n distant second cousin of death. Harriet could have taken up a similar career, but instead she opted to try her luck at the 2098 Extreme Olympic Games before passing away in a dramatic hang-gliding javelin throwing competition. Where does she get all her energy from? Jerry claims she drinks really sugary coffee when nobody's looking, and Orville thinks she's propped up by cybernetic prostheses that kick in when she starts to flag. Harriet has another explanation. Pure talent. Really enjoying this game already. Sinestro coffee machine. What luck, there's one coffee left and free is the tastiest flavor. I'll take it. Hey, just a free heal. Now to the shop. So, we could sell any one of the weapons we have here for some more money. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, it's truly a pleasure to see you again, boss. They've made an awful mess up there, haven't they? Takes some guts to get involved, I'll say that much. Anyway, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares as a little distraction.
I think I would. So we have Prismium. Treat yourself to a nice vacation or any other big-ticket item you've been drooling over. A coffee heals you up a bit. Or the hammer we don't want anymore. Well, I do like the hammer, but we just literally traded it for a cooler thing. Then there's the upgrade store. Unlock an additional item slot for the store. I don't have enough to buy this Prismium, or I would totally do that and then buy an upgrade for one of my weapons. Alas. I could sell, like the kunai. Well, would that get me enough? I think it might just get me enough. You know? Hang on. Let's try selling the, kunai. There we go. Get ourselves some currency. Buy this. Nice. And use it to upgrade the store. Nice. Now it's got a new slot. That's cool. Can't afford anything anymore, but now there's like inserts. Add new sections to your pit book so you can cast more spells. Handy. The book is called your pit book. It's very cute. Animalin. Fresh anima that'll make you say, ooh, that hits the spot. 2 charges. Nice. Or fire arrow. Hey, a fireball attack. Neat. I'm good for now, but we've upgraded the store. Feels good. Let's go to the security station, where Brad resides. Hello, Harriet.
Boss, before your interview with Brad, you have to hear me out. It's very important. Surely you noticed that when you eliminated certain minions, you collected an anima orb? Yes, anima heals my injuries, blah, blah, blah. I'm not completely senile yet. Hey, don't take it the wrong way, please. We're just covering our bases. As we were saying, animas heal your injuries, and injuries are the grayed out part of your HP, you see? Thanks, Harriet, I got it. I can handle it from here. As you wish. The ball's in your court, boss.
Hey, Brad.
You. What the hell is happening here, Brad? Where did all these souls come from?
What's it to you? Who are you anyway with your mummified boomer face? Here we go. We're fighting Brad. Have some meteors, Brad. Wow, it's a heck of an attack. Oh, look out. Ow, that hurt. He swoop. Yeah. Ah, I didn't dodge that fast enough, but have some more meteors, Brad. Wow, those really do work. We might have like a first attempt win on the Brad here. Oh, that's a lot of rocks. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ow. Yeah, whiff. I wonder. Wow. Yeah. Get messed up, Red! Yes. Oh, sorry, Chief. Didn't recognize you. So, we good?
I'm gonna kill him. Back to your post. Filter the arrivals. Hurry up.
Hashtag gutted. Retweet if you're pissed your boss is back.
Hey, put that cell phone away.
Whoa. I'm kind of surprised we won first time. I guess I've been through it once now. All right, now we choose a bonus. And we can press X to re-roll if we want, but now we can also see, by holding down Y, we can see kind of like the path we've gone down so far. Which is interesting. It's interesting that there's if I was more familiar with the game, could I look at this path and get a better a better idea of what might be coming down the road? It looks like a lot of this is getting rolled randomly, like there's a whole lot of cards that could be filling these slots, but I don't know what the more like thorny covered ones are, what they mean. Well, let's see what we got here. Deal +3 damage with the scythe. This bonus is associated with a penalty, is it? And it does have that little thorn thing down there. What does that mean? This one, 15% discount on control room prices for crafting equipment. Cool. Or gain 5 mana. I want more scythe damage, but also to see what this means. What's the penalty? Oh, we still get to choose that too. Ghosts gain 40 max HP, or projectiles will split on contact. I'll go with this one. Partly because I'm not sure if we're going to be dealing with these specific enemies tons longer. Like, if we're moving on to a new section, which we might be? I don't know. Let's find out. And I'm doing more damage now, so it's all right. Giving you this curse was my little treat for the day. Moving on. Do we go to a new section? I don't remember exactly how the flow of this works. Oh. Well, hello.
Hey, Mr. CEO. Sir, be very careful when taking your lunch break. I think someone is shamelessly raiding the fridge. Are you saying that sometimes your lunch disappears? Yes, I can't believe it. Do you think the fridge stocks up automatically when they take something out? Well, it sure doesn't. When the fridge is empty, that's it. And no poor sap's gonna keep stocking it up. Nobody thinks you're a sap, Patrick. Come on.
So, inside the fridge is an overly mature cheese. Not much fun to be around, but great for your bank account. +5 defense for 10 minutes. So I think this is like a buff you could get for yourself once per run. And you can pick it up basically between any section of the company. But then once you take that buff, that's the only time you get it. And I don't think we're going to get to another section in this run, so I'll take it. My cheese. Also an anima fountain. Provide anima in exchange for solary. Watch out for price hikes. You know, I'll take one. I'll take an extra little heal here. Thank you.
Hang on, boss. Boss, is that really you? Wow, what a bold new look. I remember you being taller and scarier. This is definitely different. I imagine you haven't shown much interest in management's reports, but there have been some alarming goings-on recently. For example, the Sorrows have now decided to ignore your old rules and are simply doing as they please. All departments are feeling the strain. Another week in hell, so to speak. Sorry about that, Jerry. Distra Big 462. A little anima in return for a pleasant surprise? Well, let's find out. Ooh. Nice. I mean, I'll take it.
Moving on. To the Industrial Pollution Department. Upgrade next green curses. Ooh, cool. Okay. Hello?
Boss, welcome to the Industrial Pollution Department. So, dude, it smells like sewer here. Mr. Grimes has increased the minions' work pace by at least 89%. I scheduled a meeting between the two of you, but... oh, crap! Oh, I stepped in boom oil again. Yuck.
Thank you. Have we met you yet? Let's see. There's Mark, Mr. Osha. I don't know if we've met you yet. At least not like in our book. And this is interesting too, actually. I wonder... Wow. Just new enemies with more cool animation. So when I was streaming, once I managed to defeat Mark and get to the next floor, they took me to a different section of the company, so it seems like it can be kind of randomized which space you get sent to each time. That's cool. Good fun way to mix it up. I'm gonna do a heal. I need one. What cool designs. Just all of it. The environment, the enemies. Really a fan of what they're doing here. We'll keep doing this run and wrap it up whenever I die, which I foresee happening somewhere in this section of the company. Partly because I know it's getting harder, and also because I don't know what to expect at all. Let's go to the Vitamana department. Hey, Jerry. And question mark.
Stop interrupting and listen to the whole explanation. It's utterly hopeless. Nothing. It's impossible for me to take anything you're...
What?
Nothing. It's impossible for me to take anything you're saying seriously, Mr. Techie, whatever. You're claiming that enemas are well engineered enough to heal and all that, but that's not all. Wait for it. You can also use them to reveal hidden rooms in the building? Get your head out of your post-its, why don't you? For death's sake, Jerry, Uncle has been overseeing the Enema project since the beginning. It's a new feature we've been working on together. I'm sure I have a better idea of how it works than you. There we go. What a surprise. You're pulling rank again? You don't know how much nonsense you're spouting with all this talk of secret rooms. You've been watching too much Crystal Amaze.
Seems we have a workplace argument here. An informative one, though. Let's get to the end of this space safely. Oh, watch it. Hey, y'all get, meteored. Wow, that works. That is a good skill that I can just use very frequently. Hey, catch. Wow. Yeah. Ah, I thought I dodged that one in time. Tragic. Ooh. Myriad of stars. Shoot 5 crossed stars like energy rays in front of you. Goodness. I'll take it. Ooh. Neat. Ah. Yeah, get hit by all that nonsense. Seems like both the stars and the meteors consume that, MP resource, though, so can really only be using one or the other at a time, which might be a good reason to swap out one of them. Loose a deadly arrow in a straight line ahead of you. I feel like Myriad of Stars is still better than that, though, honestly. But... Yeah, given we've already got a spell here, let's use this one, so only one thing is competing for, so only one thing's competing for our MP usage. Yeah. So this one just shoots. Nice. Get shot. Pretty good damage too, actually. And it seems to auto-target, which is quite nice. That's a good skill. Hello, what have we here? Eterna mana, increase max mana. Nice. I'll take that. Next floor. The Thanager's office. Prismium deposit or a hazardous floor. I want Prismium, but Thanager's office is just entirely too enticing. So oh boy. Oh yikes. Look out. Yipes. Get meteor. I think that just kind of missed. Ow, boy, I just got hit a bunch there. Yeah. Whoa, boy. Ah, dang. Bad place to be. Can't dodge this stuff all the time, jerk. Yeah. No. Stop dodging! Ah, my timing for that is terrible. No, no. Ah. Oh, there's two of those now. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble now. Nah. Woo, boy. Didn't think I was winning that one. And yet I did. Whew. Need that. All right. Oh, seems we have two somewhat better ones here. Flailment, gain 10% chance of dealing pierce damage. Just bonus damage, basically. Gain bonus damage equivalent to 7% of remaining HP is going to be a lot less useful now than it would have been 20 minutes ago. Gain +1 defense, or spells deal +2 damage. You know, I'll take that one right now because we got a very good spell. Macabre day to you, sir. Thank you. You also. I can see myself actually waiting until this game does hit 1.0 to really dive in, put in a lot of time on it. But, what I've sampled so far, I'm way into. Hazardous floor, curse reroll department, or equipment storage. I'm pretty happy with equipment, honestly. Let's see the hazardous floor. Bring it, employees. Gotta get this workplace in line. Ooh. Fills up the frenzy bar. I mean, it's full, but... so I'm not using that near enough. Here, let's do a frenzy of this. That'll, clear the screen. Still haven't seen a frenzy of the arrow. I should do that before we get a game over. Oh boy. Yeah. Whew. I was nervous. We're hanging in there. Longer than I expected. Hey, neutralize curses that come with a penalty. Nice. Get out of here. Oh, I just picked up a short coffee. Nice. Just a little heal. Ugh, they're being very nice to me. Halfway back in this fight. Let's go to the HR office. That seems... this could potentially heal us up even more, though. Actually, let's do that one. More healing, please. Here we go. Heals. I was led to believe there would... Oh. I was promised heals. Have some of this. That's right. Man, I just love the animation on this player character. It's just so snappy. Really responsive feeling. Just fun motion to look at. Just A+ work. Well, that's more max mana, which does still help. I got a very good spell over here. Whoop. Ha! 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 I'm being annoying. Ha! There we go. A heal would be so great, though. To the control room. I think we're gonna get to see another boss, and then die to it, but still, exciting. What do we got? Whoa. Big. Hello.
Master, welcome home. You come just at the right time. Your wishes are my commands. You'll be well on for combat. I don't report to the Sorrows, and I only take orders from you, Master.
Phenomenal. We're gonna get to upgrade one of our weapons. The basic scythe, or our extremely good spell. It's gotta be the spell, right? I really think it does. And right now it doesn't seem like they're charging me. No, they are charging me. So this only costs like 50 to upgrade. Both of these do. We could upgrade both of them. Yeah. Upgrade. Nice. It's stronger now. Why not? Let's upgrade both. Beautiful. All right. And you could transform your weapon. Ooh, so your scythe, which is handy for making cuts at both a practical and organizational level. You could swap it into being a twinsy, double blades for double the funerals. Applies death and dismemberment, heals 20 or deals 25 bonus damage when enemies near death, or the sickles, which reduce dash cooldown by 0.1 seconds, or the disc scythe, which deals 1% of the enemy's HP as damage with every hit, or plus 1% with every hit. That's cool. I like it. Thanks, Jacob.
Oh, wow. It's so cool to see you again, boss. What a nice surprise. You remember the last time we met? I was really little. And you were, well... Anyway, work. So, the Sorrows have been getting bolder, but I've been working on some pretty cool stuff just for you.
Oh, you also do things. Oh, okay, so you're the one who does the, upgrade, or does the, transformations. And Jacob does the upgrades. Can I afford those things? I think it takes a prismium to do, and I don't think I have one. Someday. Let's go see G. Grimes. briefly. Hello.
You just ruined my meeting. Guys like you make me puke.
And why don't we talk about your strategy for pillaging the mortal plane? Your department is disgusting, Grimes.
It's Mr. Grimes to you, you miserable old skeleton.
Well, here we go. Yeah. Have some of this. Oh boy. You did a lot more damage in there than I did. Ah! Rest in paperwork. Did some pretty good work though. Earned a good number of ingots. Which seems to be kind of like the more persistent currency once a run is over. Nice. Oh, interesting. We can see our stats. That's fun. VIP room. Hello.
Come on, boss. On a scale of 0 to 5, how on fire are you? I'd say a tepid 2.5, or perhaps a toasty 3. Then let's crank the thermometer up to 10. Come on, let's break in your brand new weight room. Why don't you give us the guided tour? Hey, hang on a second. Have you turned my old torture chamber into a gym? Don't you think that's going a bit too far? Waste not, want not, boss. This new room is designed for you to train with the equipment you've chosen to invest in. Each time you buy a scythe, cloak weapon, or even a spell from Joe, you can come straight here to try it out on my assistant. Ta-da, Claudie!
Poor Claude. Neat. Oh, you can even test out the buffed up versions of the weapons too. So like, what would the twinsy look like? Oh, cool. Or in theory, what about the sickles? Ooh, faster. That's cool. Very. Pumpkin.
Boss! Oh, boss, I'm so pleased to see you. And you've got your pit book with you. Isn't it adorable? Did you know that your pit book notes everything down for you? Just press that button and you're done. It really is very cute, but I don't really like the way it's looking at me.
Pumpkin, you're adorable, and I must learn about you. Production and management intern. Ever since childhood, Pump has been a big fan of Death's career. Their room at their parents' house is plastered with posters of Death Inc.'s founder at the height of his power. It also contains a collection of merchandise of all types, from the most common to the rarest of limited edition collector's items. A graduate of the Sepulchral School of Eternal Vanity Management, SEVM, Pump had their sights set on an internship at Death Inc. Thanks to a lot of determination and insistence, Pump found a place managing the agenda of Death himself. This news made it the second greatest day of their non-life. I love Pumpkin. Anyway, that's Have a Nice Death. I hope you've enjoyed. Go check it out. Still in early access, but it's in pretty good shape, as you can see. And I'm really excited to see what more they add. Anyway, I will be back with some more Elden Ring tomorrow. Take care, all of you. Goodbye!